Hello guys, in last video we have seen that the Spring Boot application with different server we have seen. Yes, in last video we have seen dev tool dependency. We have copied from Spring Boot with a version of 3.3.3. The project version is 3.3.3, so we have chosen version of 3.3.3 and we have copied the DevTool dependency. And pasted here we can see. Here it is. The version is not necessary. Here we are going to save the file. Then now I am going to run the application. The application is running. It is started to run. Here we can see the Tomcat server started on port 8080 because I have commented here in application properties. In last video I have shown on server, in different server we can run. Now I'm going with the default server 8080. That's why I have commented this server.port, and the application is running in 8080 port. Now I'm going to change something in prime control. I'm going to change is A. Okay, I'm going to save this and check. The application is automatically running, right? This is called DevTool. DevTool helps us to run the application automatically while when we make any changes. And again there is no necessary to run the application again from first. The DevTool dependency helps us to run the application automatically. Then next step is, here we have request, prime request and prime control. With this, the next step is ChatGPT, what ChatGPT has said. To run a Spring Boot application, complete Spring Boot application, we want a response from the postman. The ChatGPT is not loading, that's why I'm doing here only. Okay. Okay. The server is up and running here. It won't stop. If we forcibly want to stop, the terminate will terminate. The console will terminate. If we make any changes after terminating, it won't get automatically run the server. The next step is we want response from JSON, where in Postman, open Postman, and here we have created one new collection. In new collection with post method, I have pasted a endpoint where with this endpoint in body section we are choosing raw and JSON to get the response from this postman. From this endpoint we will get the output. See, 25 is not prime number. This is the output, and we want response in the running application, right? Scroll here, and the response as 25, not a prime number. I'm going to change another value as 15. 15 is a prime number? No, it is not a prime number, and we got the output as not a prime number. The response will push in the to the console. From this endpoint, it gives the response to the console where we are running application. I'll give 10 as prime number or not, I'll check. 10 is not prime number. 3, no, 5, 3 also prime number. Yes, 3 is prime number. Five is also a prime number, and here we have pushed 10, 3, 5. We got the output here. After this, I'm going to deploy it in AWS. In my case, the AWS is not in working mode. So that I'll deploy this project in local machine only using MobaXterm. Using MobaXterm application, I'm going to deploy it in local machine. For deploying, we want one local folder to deploy, so that I am creating here one local folder in project 3, new folder, deploy. In this folder I have to deploy, right? This is the path, and in MobaX first we are going to set the path cd Yes, now we are in the directory where the project is deployed, is running, and we are going to deploy in this folder. Okay, what we are going to do is pwd. Yes. In this path we have to deploy. From where we are going to deploy? Same process. To deploy in local directory only, we are going to copy this cp. The command is cp from which directory to which directory. From this directory means this whole path. Copy, paste to which directory? Deploy. Copy. Enter. Okay, to copy first we have to generate some jar file. So go to Eclipse and run as package, then we will get the jar file. That jar file we are going to dump in the or deploy in the local folder. Run as maven build. No, first we have to stop this, then run as maven build clean package. This will give as the jar file. Within this, we are going to do some how to copy in Mobax. Yes, cp-r path to source directory, path to destination. Okay. Yes, this is the jar file. This is the jar file, right? Still we have to go inside prime number target. I'm going to copy this. Okay, cd target. Okay, in this we have this jar file, for that ls we have that jar file, right? We are going to copy this cp-r from which path to source directory. Control C. Destination. Okay. cp-r. Yes. Wait a minute. Yes, this is the command cp-r, and this is the source file, source directory, source file, jar file that we are going to deploy in local folder. It is treated as AWS, where we are going to deploy cpwd. It is the directory we are going to deploy or dump this jar file into this folder or directory. Here we have deployed the jar file. To check ls command, ll, yeah, we got that jar file, and now we are going to run that jar file. To run that jar file, java-jar this we have to copy. Okay, Java jar. Yes, it is going to run now. It is a bit slow. Yeah, it is running. In local folder, the test cases will run, and same where in Eclipse we have done the same process is happening in local folder where we have deployed. See the Tomcat localhost. Tomcat initialized with port 8080. The port is running now. I'm going to pose this endpoint. With this endpoint, I'm going to send a response to that running application, right? Check once. Yes, we got the output as 5 is a prime number. Again we want to check means if 15 is not prime number. Let's give 7. Send. 7 is a prime number. Yeah, we got the output. Then next is to run in the background. The logs, the statement logs will run in background with this command: nohup java-jar. Okay, yes. To come out from this running application, Ctrl+C, we are out, and nohup java-jar, and the project is, first we have to copy this. Copy nohup java-jar and paste it. Sorry, wait a minute. I'll copy this okay. Nohup java-jar. Yes, this is the command. I'm going to run now. Yes, it is running in the background. To see the logging statements, we have to give this state-f output.log. We'll get the log statements. Yes, here is the log statements. Now I'll send the response from here as 10. See, the response also been recorded in the tail command in the output in the log statements. To get out from this, Ctrl+C. To kill this process, to find the active server, we have this netstat command. It is the local command. Means we have deployed this project in our local machine, right? So this is the local command, and to kill the process, this is the command. To find, yes, I'm going to do this. Enter. No server with port 8080 is running, so no need to kill. This is okay. After this, in Bitbucket, we are going to clone and merge Bitbucket. This is the Bitbucket, and we have to first create a project. The project name as prime number, and key must be p num p3. Okay, it is a private. We should always maintain a private project. Create project. After creating project, now we are creating repository. The repository name as sep project 3 only. Create repository. Okay, we have main branches is only we have first main, and now we have to create new branch as others integration branch. Integration, create